My name is Emma Larter, and I am Major Gifts Manager at Re-Engage, who work to reduce loneliness in later life.
Wonderful charity, wonderful cause. I've
Mhm.
enjoyed getting to know it a little through you and with your colleague who did other course. But I think about 7 or so months ago, I met you on day one of our Major Gifts Mastery course.
Mhm.
I guess my first question is, what was it like to do the program?
For me, it was really insightful. I've been in fundraising now for just over 20 years, and I have covered kind of most income streams within fundraising, which is great. I have worked with major donors before, but I've never solely worked on a major donor program of work. And we're starting completely from scratch. So for me, the course was about kind of making me feel confident that I knew I was doing the right thing, that I wasn't missing anything, that I was on the right tracks to set up a good program of work for Reengage. And it just gave me that confidence and underpinned kind of knowledge I already had, which was just invaluable.
Mm, great. Yes, so many organizations do need to make a start and be more deliberate
Yeah.
and organized in terms of a program for this kind of high value giving.
Mhm.
Uh, I noticed how hard you were working on the days and then going away and doing your best to implement some of the ideas. I wonder if there's an example or two of how that worked out for you.
Yes, of course, there was one major donor who had supported a lot of our technology and automation. At Reengage, we have a huge amount of volunteers. We're a complete volunteer-led charity. So communicating with those volunteers and making them all feel happy is a constant challenge. He funded all our technology to do the automation, and I had a meeting with him that was quite awkward, and I thought we'd completely lost him. I did send him a report and kind of nudge him a couple of times, which I didn't feel confident doing, and I thought it might annoy him. But it didn't, and it actually resulted in him coming back and wanting a coffee with me, which I had last week. And he left our meeting saying that he would be happy to fund us again. So that was fantastic and a good lesson in to just keep chipping away and keep just kind of contacting people and stewarding them to make sure, that they kind of are in the right place and happy with everything. So that was a good win. We have done a lot of screening on our current database, and I've been stewarding a lot of our 5K donors. And I've had some luck with that as well. I think I'm probably at 0.5 or 6 points of contact, and two of them have now come back and want to make another donation. One of them wants to get involved in Big Give, and the other one has made another 5K donation this week, which is wonderful. And again, that I think that was just a lesson in the you don't hear back from people very often when you're making those points of contact, but it is being heard, and that's what was lovely to see, and that eventually you do get something back from it.
Yeah, that's brilliant. Congratulations on being proactive and making these things work. Um,
Mhm.
the first example you gave, are you able to say the value of that first win or the potential value?
Yes, it was 150,000,
Oh my goodness.
which was wonderful. So yes, so that's fantastic.
Huge congratulations, Emma. That's
Mhm.
paying off. Um, I guess our course is a bit different from someone going on a 1 day course or conference. It's a bigger deal. Um, what would you say to someone who's weighing up whether to join our Major Gifts Mastery?
I would tell them to do it, absolutely. I think the things that you learn, even though maybe they're touched on with fundraising, even like I say, I've had quite a long career in fundraising, but it was just refreshing everything, and especially the storytelling as well, which I've now started. I'm kind of in charge of doing the whole storytelling at Reengage. So that was a big thing, and I just noticed that a lot of our case studies weren't really impactful enough, and we weren't getting the message across. So that's been a big thing that I've picked up from doing the course. Secondly, I think especially working remotely, it's just so valuable to meet other fundraisers face to face. And I really enjoyed chatting. We all came from very different charities and we all came from very different experiences. And it was just lovely to kind of meet other people, see what they were doing, how they were dealing with things, hearing their stories, learning from that. And I found that really great actually, and still in touch with them, which is wonderful.
Yeah, and it has always been one of the most valuable bits of the program, I
Mhm.
think, as well as the content, is those connections, isn't it?
Yes,
Um,
absolutely. Yeah.
uh, really well done. Many congratulations on putting these things into place and then paying back. Thanks for making time to chat to us now, and I look forward to staying in touch.